Howdy, howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of Shooting28mg with your host, Kyle. Well, I know it's been a couple days since I've recorded, and I'll go ahead and apologize for that. Some things are going on in my life that I won't talk about right now, maybe later. Just know some things are changing for me, so I'm going to try to focus more on this to kind of keep my head straight, keep my mind, keep my head and my mind right, and, keep focusing on it and just trying to build something. It's good for me to have a project. With that said, tonight we're going to do a challenge. Was going to do it against a friend of mine, but ran into some issues with him just falling off the face of the earth and stop responding. So we're going to do it against the trainer, because I did tell y'all the other day that I've been running against a trainer and how much more difficult he was now. So the first challenge we're going to do is Clash of Clans males. Then we're going to change it up and we're going to go Clash Royale males. So the Clash of Clans males are only males that came from the original Clash of Clans game. Hog Rider, Miner, Goblins, Giant, Barbarians, Wizard, Bowler, and Golem. I'm considering the Golem a male. Kinda isn't. It's kind of, I would say Golem is a guy. That's just my opinion. Most people would say P.E.K.K.A is a guy, but the Clash, Supercell has come out and clearly stated that P.E.K.K.A is a female. So because of that, this is what we're going to rock. We're going to run it against the trainer and see how it goes. Because I'm not running against live people. There's 3 tanks in this thing. No, I'm not running this against live. It's just, no. It would just be death. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Alright, we're going to start a Giant in the back. He's going to start Hog Riders. Oh, and 3 non-troop attacking cards in the Giant, Golem, and Giant, Golem, and Hog Rider. So, as y'all just saw, that push that the trainer had took out my entire tower. That's insane what it used to be. Now, I should have been playing. I'll go ahead and state that right now. I should have been paying better attention and actually doing things, but I was talking to you and having some fun talking to you, so for me, it's not that big of a deal. Did get my Hog Rider, Miner, and my Wizard is now all on the tower, so I at least did get a tower back on him, and now they're running towards that King Tower, and let's see what they can do before he takes them out. So, and that's another thing he does. Level 4 Miner, by the way, of all things. He puts it right at the tower, or puts it at or near the bridge every single time. It's really weird to see him do that. But, it works for him. He takes out significant chunks of my stuff. Try to get a Golem in front of that Bowler, but I have a feeling that ain't going to happen. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to put a Giant in front. I'm going to let that baby dragon pull aggro for the King Tower. I'm going to put these goblins down in the back left. Let them pull the Miner. Then put the Miner down myself. Kind of try to stop some of the bleeding. And let my Bowler and Giant go ahead and take out the King Tower there. Easy 3 crown for me this time. But as you saw, the trainer's running level 8 baby dragon, level 4 Miner, level 13 commons. Like, what? He's level 12. Where did this come from? When did this happen? I thought they said they were going to change the trainer up so that you can actually, kind of customize it and say, I want to practice against this deck. No, they didn't do that. They just made it to where it's really hard to play him. So, okay, now we're going to go ahead and change the deck up, and we're going to do Clash Royale guys. Only Clash Royale males. So the first thing that's in there is the Spear Goblins. That's unique to Clash Royale. You cannot do Spear Goblins in Clash of Clans. So that's your first male. Your next male is the Knight. If I can find him. There he is. He's unique to Clash Royale. You cannot find him in Clash of Clans either. After that, we have the Bomber. Now, you can argue that the Bomber is in Clash of Clans, but he's not really. He's the wall breaker. He does carry a bomb, but he's a, runs to the wall and dies kind of card. Whereas the Bomber is a support troop, actually does, actually does a lot of help Whereas the wall breaker, he's a one-time use. He hope he actually gets to the wall and blows up, but he may or may not. So that's I consider him a Clash Royale exclusive, bomber versus wall breaker. The next one is the Royal Giant. Obviously, he's Clash Royale only. Next is going to be the Ice Wizard, which is different than the Wizard, obviously. The Prince and the Dark Prince. There he is. And then the final thing is the Giant Skeleton, or I could go with the Lumberjack. I like the Lumberjack a little better in this instance than the Giant Skeleton, so I'm going to go with the Lumberjack here. So that gives me a 3.8 deck, whereas the Clash of Clans was about a 4.6, if I remember correctly. A little bit lower, but I don't. Only one true damage, building targeting troop. So we'll see how this goes. And I almost guarantee you, I'm playing the exact same deck as from the trainer. He's got Baby Dragon, Barbarians, Spear Goblins, Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit. I'm trying to remember what else he has. Oh, there's the Spear Goblins and the Baby Dragon and the Miner. So that's majority of that push. And there's the Ice Spirit. And arrows. Okay, so he's going to arrow down all the rest of my troops. I'm going to get the Royal Giant onto the tower. Royal Giant only level 9. And, we're playing a trainer, not a friendly battle. So level 9 as a Royal Giant in tournament mode, great. Royal Giant in normal mode, level 9, not so good. But, gotta do with what you got. So since the trainer just put down all his little troops on the right-hand side, I'm going to go ahead and rush the his right hand, my left-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and rush the right-hand side with my Prince because there's nothing to stop him now. He then pulls out the Spear Goblins and is going to get a little chip damage there on my right-hand tower. I'm just going to kind of let that happen. Not really concerned too much there. I'm going to sacrifice my Knight because I don't have anything else to... I don't think I have anything else that targets air in this deck. Except for the Ice Wizard. Okay, the Ice Wizard is the only other troop I have that even gets close to targeting air. Put down the Bomber to take out that Miner as well as some of those Spear Goblins. Didn't work very long. That Miner came over and just smacked him down. Level 4 Miner, it's pretty beastly. He did again just play all of his stuff, but put the Barbarians down. So I'll counter the Barbarians with my Dark Prince. And put that Knight down up front to soak up some of the damage from those Fire Spirits. As well as just kind of tank for the rest of my stuff. Gonna run down the... Wow. My Royal Giant gets some of that love from the Rage, but that card on his just ate me up. I'm a little surprised how fast that went down. Go ahead and put the Knight up front to absorb some more damage. Run the... Wow. Now he's just coming in here and doing massive amounts of damage from me. He's actually about to take a tower. His Baby Dragon... Oh, got his Baby Dragon down just in time, but he was able to still take that tower. Because all his little stuff is taken down, I'm going to put the Knight down. And the Prince down. Wow, he cycled to those Spear Goblins again really quickly. Not allowing me to really do anything. I'm going to do the thing that everybody else does to me all the time. And put that Royal Giant down in the center. Let him immediately lock onto that tower and start chewing it down. Amazed right now at how much just trickle damage he's getting on me as a trainer. This is what I was saying before. It's amazing how much different that trainer is from what he used to be. And you just saw that right there. Wow, 3-starred me. 3-crowned me. I so much trickle damage. He just sits there and he's cycling all that little stuff that just sits there and just pounds at you, I don't have the opportunity to really react to it because on that deck I don't have a splank. The best I have is a Ice Wizard that does any splash damage, and he's not really powerful splash. He's just slow down splash. So trainer just ran right through me like it was nothing. Wow, I'm kind of actually a little bit embarrassed. I was telling you guys, this trainer's no joke nowadays. He's definitely something different. Some good news to report on. I was able to get my personal best up even higher than it used to be. It's now 36.53. I'm actually sitting there right now. I haven't played since then. I'm waiting right now for my giant chest to open. I won that last night. Hopefully that giant chest opens up real quick. Well, next hour, 3 minutes. I'll get something good out of it. I'm hoping for either some giants or some mega minions. Hopefully be able to, either way, 22 mega minions I can upgrade. And I only need like 6 more giants, and I can upgrade him. So I'm one request away from upgrading my giant, and then I'll start on my mega minion. I'll get him up to level 7. Hopefully my clan mates have gotten enough over the course of their experience that they can actually donate to me. I know I've been donating them away. I actually had like 82 earlier, and I've donated 4 today. I'm not requesting them right now, so I'll give them away. Same thing with Zap. I had 3 earlier. Someone asked for it. I gave it. That's all I had. But I did get the giant skeleton up to level 4 today, so he is now tournament standard as well. And that means I'm down to 7 cards total that I need to get up to tournament standard, and then I'll have complete tournament standard. Now 4 of those are legendaries, so it's not like I need to get them up to tournament standard. I just need to unlock them. And then the Inferno Dragon's coming out here in the next couple days. I don't know if y'all went and watched Molten Nick's video about it. It was hilarious. They got like 30, 40 Inferno Dragons down at one time against the skeleton. Not what is the tombstone. Nick had 6 tombstones down, and Molt was running it's just as many Inferno Dragons as he could get down. I think he got somewhere, like I said, 30 to 40. Really funny video. If you haven't gone watch it, go watch it. They then cover what the Inferno Dragon can do against all the tanks, the giant, the golem, the P.E.K.K.A. They just sit there and watch him just burn down these cards, and how fast he is at doing it. And he doesn't have a timer. He's just sitting there burning things down. If he locks onto a tower, it's done. It's game. That tower's gone unless you zap or ice spirit him to make him reset. Well, I guess lightning as well. So with that said, guys, our new goal is to stay under 15 minutes in every single video. We're at 12 minutes 43 seconds, so that's pretty good. I hope y'all have a great night. Remember, thanks and gig 'em and clash on.